Hello everyone, welcome to Golden Dragon Video Game News. I'm your host, Rocky. Today's top story is Spyro the Dragon is coming back to the PS4 with Spyro Reignited Trilogy, which is a remaster of the first three original Spyro games. So that includes the original Spyro the Dragon, Spyro Riptor's Rage, and Spyro Year of the Dragon. Now, when does this trilogy come out, you may say? Well, we don't have that long to wait, at least. Well, okay, we have a couple of months to wait, but as you can see by this official tweet from the PlayStation's official Twitter account, Spyro Reignited Trilogy is going to be coming to PS4 on September 21st, 2018. So, this year, which is great. And I am personally looking forward to playing the original Spyro the Dragon games, as I've never played any of the original three Spyro the Dragon games. The only Spyro games I've ever played are Spyro Hero's Tale on the original Xbox, a Game Boy game of Spyro the Dragon, and also sort of a two games in one of sort of like crossover between Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot. But those are the only Spyro games I've ever played, so I'm quite excited to actually be able to play the first original three games. But of course, the graphics is going to be upgraded to, you know, full HD. It's probably going to be 1080p, you know, 30 to 60 frames per second. Like, the FPS actually has not been confirmed yet, but I'm guessing that's what it will run, as this is on the PlayStation 4. But interestingly enough, there is no word of a Nintendo Switch version. For those of you who might not have heard, PlayStation's other mascot, Crash Bandicoot, which of course got the Insane Trilogy on PS4 last year, that Insane Trilogy is actually coming to the Nintendo Switch this year. So, the question is, when is the Nintendo Switch version of Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy going to be coming? I'm guessing next year, because of how long a gap there has been between the Insane Trilogy on the PS4, and of course it just recently been announced to be coming to the Nintendo Switch this year. I'm guessing it will be a similar gap when it comes to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. But anyway, so do we know anything else about this game apart from, of course, it's a remaster of the first three original Spyro games, and also, you know, the name Reignited Trilogy, which I like the name. I'm not 100% sure on the name, but I think the name will grow on me. Anyway, and also, of course, we know the release date. Well, we did have one trailer, which was, of course, the announcement trailer. So what I'm going to do now is, rather than you see my face right now, I'm going to put some screenshots up on screen right now that I got from the announcement trailer. Okay, so for the first screenshot we have from the trailer here, we see Spyro the Dragon standing proud, prepared to return this year with his Reignited Trilogy. And as you can see, behind Spyro is a castle, and then to the right of him is some sort of jade emerald dragon statue. Now, like I mentioned, I have not played the original three Spyro games, so I have no idea what's with the big dragon statue behind Spyro to the right of the screen. But anyway, on to the next screenshot. As you can see, we have a full, well, sort of full screenshot of the castle in the game. Now, I've seen a little bit of footage of the original game on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, and I think this is from the first game in the first area/level, I think. But anyway, On to the next screenshot. As you can see, we still have the castle in the background, but we have the lettering on top of it saying, "The adventure begins." Then, in the next screenshot, we have Spyro flying or gliding through the sky, just on to his next adventure. Then, in the next screenshot, it says, "All scaled up." Then, in the next screenshot, we can see Spyro fighting off some enemies, and now, like I said, even though I never played the original 3 Spyro games, I have played some other Spyro games, so I sort of roughly know his moveset when it comes to being able to attack enemies. And during the trailer, this particular attack he was using against these 3 enemies looks like his sort of classic, head-butting ram attack, where he just, rams his head into the enemies to knock them out of the way. Anyway, on to the next screenshot, we see Spyro running towards some sort of wizard enemy, which I have no clue what the name of that wizard enemy is, but you can see a tower in the background, also a windmill, and also you can see Spyro's sidekick flicked the firefly to the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Then, in the next screenshot, we see, more lettering / messaging / a sign saying, "Same slick moves." And then, in the trailer, I think it went on to show, like, Spyro breathing fire or something like that. I can't remember if I have a screenshot of that. But anyway, on to the next screenshot I got, which is Spyro in an ice cave with Flit the Firefly just flying right above his head, and I'm not sure which one of the 3 games this particular area is from, but well, they've done an excellent job with this remaster. The game just looks absolutely beautiful and gorgeous in my opinion, and I cannot wait to be able to play this trilogy later this year. Anyway, on to the next screenshot, we see Spyro gliding / flying towards a grassy, rocky platform that's floating sort of in the sky, and also we have a couple of buildings in front of him which look to be the same style as the windmill and the tower and the castle from previous screenshots that I've already shown, so I'm guessing this is all sort of more or less in the same area. Anyway, on to the next screenshot. It says, same sick burns. And then, of course, in the next screenshot, it shows Spyro, of course, classically breathing fire to defeat his enemy, and also you can see sort of the enemy in the sort of middle of the screen flying off after he's been hit by Spyro's fire breath. And I know the enemy looks a bit fuzzy in the screenshot, but obviously I had to keep pausing the trailer to be able to take these screenshots. But also in the background you can see there's another jade / emeraldy looking dragon statue, along with some sort of hut, and then also some sort of tree house off in the distance. I'm guessing this is some sort of woodland, swamp, marshy sort of area. And then in the next screenshot we just see Spyro just standing in the middle of a field with a couple of flowers around him, just chilling out. And then in the next screenshot it says, "Rekindle the fire." And then, of course, in the next screenshot it shows like the original box art for the original 3 games, of course, saying "with the original 3 games." And then in the next screenshot is the first screenshot I already shown, but I thought we'd just come back to it for the end of the video, of course, saying Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Also, actually, I'm just going to click my fingers and then the screenshot should be shrunk and I should reappear now. Hello everyone, I'm back, and the screenshot should just be right here to the left hand side of my head. But anyway, yes, now that's basically all the news we have for the Spyro Reignited trilogy for now, but I'm guessing we will be getting more information in the coming weeks and probably have some more information at E3 2018, which isn't too far away. After all, we are in April now, so we only have the rest of April, then we only have May, and then more or less it will be E3, so I'm expecting we will be getting a lot of news about Spyro Reignited trilogy. Now, like I said, I am really excited for this trilogy, and I'm sure many Spyro fans who did play the first original 3 games are really excited for this trilogy too. So, well, that's basically the end of today's Golden Dragon video game news video. So, thank you everyone so much for watching the video. Feel free to comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, feel free to leave a like, favourite, share. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Also, all my social media links will be in the description of this video, and also I will leave a link to the official trailer so you can just see the whole trailer itself rather than just the handful of screenshots I've just shown in this video. And, well, without further ado, it's the end of the video. So, remember, until next time, stay golden, stay frosty, and